Here come the Nittany Lions. We're in State College, Pennsylvania at Beaver Stadium. That's the site of our matchup today.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Slings it. Tackle made around the 28-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
Rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Here comes the pressure.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Calls for the fair catch. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And a quick throw. He's taken down around the 23-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Quick throw. And down he goes around the 36-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Second. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Brought down at about the 41. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Quick pass. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they make the stop around the 32-yard line.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Nice run there. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 28. He's going to try and scramble. Tackle around the 20-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the 1st down after a nice gain.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Out of bounds at the 17.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. Great concentration to pull it in.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Nice run up the middle. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option. This is the 13th play of this drive. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 13-play, 83-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 7-0. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Buckeyes are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 39. Situation here. 2nd down and 1. He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. Tackle made at the 39-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
Open field, and he's finally knocked out of bounds.
He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
First and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. What a touchdown. He didn't see anyone open, so he just took it in himself.
This quarterback is fearless, and the defense needs to either spy him or walk the safeties up when they've got the ball down near the goal line.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. He makes the PAT.
It was a 6-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
We're even at 7 in this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Now he's scrambling. He's tackled at about the 31. We've played one quarter. We get a tie game at 7-7. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. He's got it out to his tight end, and he's tackled at the 40-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40.
You know, for a safety, this guy has really good hands. I'm very surprised to see him drop an interception like that. Could come back to haunt his team as well.
Scrambling around. He's at the 30, slides down to the ground. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From the 27-yard line, it's first down. And he got it to the sophomore. And he is drilled at the 20-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Here's a quick throw. Quick throw, tight end, touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Ohio State gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Fires complete over the middle.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense work.
Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes. Right around the 32-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
From the 32-yard line. 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Singleton gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That's good for gain 2 yards. 3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Hits him hard at the 32-yard line.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Fourth down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So after the penalty, it's now 4th and 15. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good.
You know, I was wondering if he's going to get a chance to kick one of those. We saw him warming up from 60 yards before the game.
14-10, Ohio State. He just drills this one. They line up to kick this one away. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. Fires in a hurry. Interception. Brought down around the 26-yard line. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
From the 26-yard line. 1st down. Now he tries to buy some time. They'll bring him down at the 26. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that scramble. Play fake. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's level at the 13. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
He makes it to the 15-yard line. So they pick up 3 on the option keeper.
Ohio State's going to use their first time out of the half here. 2nd down, about 12 yards to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 6-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
This should be an easy field goal.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Here we go.
Kicks up, and it is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Ohio State with a 1-point lead. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From midfield, it's 1st down. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. The spike will stop the clock. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. Kicks away, and he splits the uprights. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Will they try something before the half? It doesn't look like it. A great first half comes to a close. 17-13, Ohio State.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA football.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 27.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
Ohio State is up 4. Going over the middle, intercepted. Inside the 30. Tackle
Right around the 24-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Just throws this one away. Scooped up by the defense. He's into the open field.
Man, that is a tough break for the offense. You connect with your wideout hoping to make a play, and he winds up losing control of the ball. Man, that hurts.
Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That's a great tackle at the 22. Missed tackle.
Excellent pursuit by the defense. They're getting off their blocks, and that time they tracked him down for a loss.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Tackle made around the 24-yard line. Ohio State is up by 4. Out to the running back, no good. McGuire is waiting for the snap. He's at midfield. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Gives it right side. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was perfect coverage against a pretty good route. He was all over that pass.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. From their own 45-yard line. It's second down. The Nittany Lions saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. The halfback with a carry. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's good for bringing 12 yards. First down.
From the 37-yard line. First down. Got an opening. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Double tight. 4 down.
Mike 41.
Let's go!
Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. He's taken down at about the 21.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up and man, work that slant route until they stop it. As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Watch number 12.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line.
Number 8 to tackle at the 7-yard line.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
4 down. Watch number 12.
Ohio State is up 4. Steps out of bounds at the 3.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
And he converts the extra point. It was an 11-play, 54-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So the score now, 24-13. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Here we go!
There's a strike complete. He's down. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Brought down at the 37-yard line. Down he goes at the 49.
from the 49-yard line. First down. Singleton takes it left. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. And he throws right away. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
From the 23-yard line, it's first down. Nice run up the middle. Allen comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They'll bring him down around the 16-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the fourth quarter. Ohio State's in front by 11. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action. The 10. What a play, and that is first and goal. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7. Throws quickly into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. An 11-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State is up by 4. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. And he's taken down at the 31.
The defense can't be surprised that they're running the football, but for whatever reason, they're not stepping up when they need to be able to come up with a stop.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Fires it out. He's at midfield. And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 47-yard line. First down. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. From the 45-yard line, it's second down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Gives it to the back. Excellent open field tackle.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Hands it off. And they'll bring him down behind the line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Henderson, left side. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions using their third and final timeout. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Nice run there.
Good awareness by the defense to know where the first down was and stop him short of.
Fourth down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Just over a minute left. He's under pressure. That's a great tackle at the 17.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll make it second and 1.
Knocked out of bounds at about the 31. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Feeds it to the back. Tackle made to 39-yard line. And he is drilled at the 32.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 1.
Complete. He's got room.
the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Picked off, and that's going to wrap this one up. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. This one's in the books. The Buckeyes come out on top, 27-20. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Penn State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.